Oh yeah, me and Tony match. You'll see soon.
You can go out and party, I'll be at my house. I'm a quarantine queen.
Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Alli Fitz, and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello, I love you already. Make sure you slap that subscribe button to become part of the FITZFAM today. We pretty lit, it's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with your girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all the tea first. Speaking of tea, but bam! This is what I was talking about earlier. Look at Tony go! A whole king. We're wearing the same thing, only I'm wearing the crop top version. And he is sporting the t-shirt. Wow. We love to see it, we do. And if you want your own special personal shout out, just like Tony and everyone else I've shouted out before, make sure you grab some merch today at IamAlliFitz.com. And when it comes in the mail, take some nice pictures because I will be posting them on the merch page. And I'll also be giving you your individual shout outs because we all love to be the main character sometimes. But now that self-promo is out of the way, it is time to jump back into episode because it's Monday. We only look forward to this on Mondays. Mondays are only fun because of episode, am I right? So without any further ado, let's jump on in. Let's be honest, shall we? Uh-oh. This should be hilarious. All right, let's be honest. You're only interested in Lola because of the way she looks. Ooh, that's not true. It's not. No. Olivia's her twin, but she makes me want to scoop my eyeballs out with a soup spoon. Ooh, same, honestly. Olivia's also obsessed with you. It would be the easiest lay you've ever had, and that speaks volumes. Wow. Lola, on the other hand, is too smart to fall for all of your shit. I know you well enough to know you like the challenge. Okay, I'll give you that one. It's refreshing to be around a woman who doesn't greet me with her legs up in the air. Wow. Wow. People be greeting you like that? I can have an actual conversation with her without her judging me, but she isn't afraid to put me in my place, period. I will put you all the way in your place. Do I like the challenge? Sure, I like the challenge. But do you honestly think I'd work this hard to get a girl just to hump her and dump her? Wow. Rude. Hump her and dump her? Right, that's what I'm saying. I did not know that was a thing. Classy as ever, bro. Is that not what you're suggesting? What, like I'm incapable of having actual human feelings? You said it, not me. But I thought you had more faith in me than that. Maybe I did before this happened. But you know what? If it looks like a duck and thinks like a duck, regardless of whether or not it wishes to be something besides a duck, at the end of the day, it just can't help but quack. Okay. How about I quack my fist against your effing jaw? Ooh, cute. I'm serious. Like, what the hell did you just say to me? If it looked like a duck, nah. Oh, I get it. That was the wet blanket trying to insult me. Wow. How adorable. Oh my God, enough. Both of you, shut the hell up. Do you think you could stop belittling each other's feelings for 2 seconds? Just long enough to consider how this makes me feel to be thrown in the middle of all of this? This argument clearly stopped being about me and more about hurting each other. So it's my turn to talk now, all right? Sorry, Lola. We're listening. Of course you are. I think you both are aware that I know all about sibling rivalry. But believe it or not, Olivia and I were close once. It was several lifetimes ago now. I would go as far as to say at one point she was my best friend. It's a weird thing sometimes, being a twin. You're always connected in some strange way, whether you like it or not. You know, even though you guys aren't twins, I think you have that same bond. But my sister and I are living proof that unbreakable bond can be broken if you're not careful. You wanna know the most frustrating part? I never even understood why we grew apart. Why she started to be cruel and hateful. I've accepted that it is what it is now, so sometimes it's easy to forget. But the loss of that close relationship really hurt. I grieved almost like someone had died, because something did die. My sister stopped loving me. The loneliness that came from that has never really gone away completely. There's a reason I'm telling you all this now. I love the relationship you two have. I've always been a bit jealous of it, to be honest. You look out for each other. I spent a long time going crazy trying to figure out the thing that broke my sister and I's bond. I would never forgive myself if I ended up being the thing that broke yours. I can assure you that constantly being at war with your family is mentally exhausting. Protecting your bond is more important than whatever feelings you may have for me. If I have to eliminate myself from the situation for that to happen, so be it. What? What does that mean? It means that I love living here. I love your family and I love your home. I've been happy here, but my presence is obviously driving a wedge between you two. Seeing the two of you speak to each other this way hurts my heart. So I'm moving back in with my mother. I am? No, I want to stay. Ooh, look at them both. Meanwhile, So here we are in my office. Think you might want to tell me what was so important to talk to me about? I need a new roommate. I don't care who it is, as long as it's someone else. Her or that Ruby Rose knockoff she hangs out with. Whatever the hell her name is. Why do you need a new roommate? Trixie is set to be released in less than a week anyway. They're letting her out in public? But she's crazy. No, she's not. What makes you think that? She kept me up all night with her god-awful singing. I finally fall asleep and ended up sleeping through breakfast, which she did on purpose, by the way. Then, her and her equally loony friend wake me up with more singing. They're trying to make me go crazy like them. I swear to God, it's starting to work. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I've been dumped in here to rot. I can't take this anymore. Ooh, now she's crying. Placing you in another room isn't gonna solve the real problem, Olivia. Like hell it won't. How could you do this to me? Me? You placed me with my sister's best friend in here. I'm not stupid enough to think that's a coincidence. Of course she's gonna hate me. You knew she would make my life miserable. Is that why you popped into my life out of nowhere? To throw me into a lion's den? Having you room with Trixie is not throwing you into a lion's den. If the most you have to complain about is singing, consider yourself lucky. Your sister was in here for over a month, Olivia. Over a month. You're ready to crack after less than 24 hours? Do you really think she didn't struggle? I assure you she did. Imagine, for a moment. Think of being in here for over 30 days. No visitors, no letters, no support from your family. Ooh, make her think. Tossed in here like a criminal, and then all but forgotten. Now imagine going through all that over something you didn't do. Oh, that's what this is all about. This is about you understanding what you've done. Understand how much pain you've inflicted on others. I have yet to hear you say you're sorry. I have yet to hear you say you're sorry either. Dad, ooh, you may have made peace with Lola, but you haven't even tried with me. You're not exactly the easiest person to talk to, Olivia. You're so focused on having to be mean to everyone all the time. Get her, Dad. Get her, Daddy Warden. Tell me, are you really that unhappy? Does making others unhappy too really make you happier? Because you've already caused a lot of pain, but you still look miserable. Tell her she look bad. Oh, ever thought about trying a new approach sometime? You're right about one thing. I do owe you an apology. A much bigger apology than I can ever humanly make. I can't help but wonder if maybe your unhappiness started with me. See, I caused my own fair share of pain in others because I was miserable and selfish. Each day that goes by, every time I look at you and your sister to see how much you've grown, it forces me to face how much time I've missed because I was too stubborn to get out of my own way. It's painful as hell, but it's a pain I know I deserve. A pain I brought upon myself. I suppose in a way, you and I aren't that different. We're gonna have to go through it to get past it. Regardless of who you are or what you've done, you deserve to know that I'm sorry. Aw, it's your choice whether you accept that or not. But I am sorry that I failed you. I'm not that person anymore. I've changed. You can change too, Olivia. Tell her! Just don't wait until you're my age to do it. For your own sake, okay? Listen to him. You evil, crazy, oh! Olivia? She crying? She broke down. As far as Trixie goes, she really helped your sister turn things around in here. As much of a pain she is when you piss her off, she's a really good person to have on your side. You'll never have a more loyal friend than her. Yeah, I can see that. How about giving things a bit of a chance, yeah? See how things play out when you approach things with a different attitude. Yes, lose the tude you have right now and replace it with the happy mood. Bars. I guess. It's not like I have a choice anyway. That attitude. Just what are you laughing at? You're starting to accept you can't control every single situation. That's one of the first steps. One of the first steps to what? To growing up. Yes, grow up. Yes. As in adulthood? Ew. How do I make it stop? Me when I have to pay the bills. Oh, if you ever figure out the answer to that, let me know. Because I don't want to be an adult either. Period. Who does? It's okay to act human once in a while, Olivia. I promise I won't tell anyone. I guess I feel a little better. I'm still tired and hungry though. And can I at least get some earplugs or something? Trixie's singing is horrible. Oh, wow. She's a little extra. Back at home? What? You can't move in with your mother. You were miserable there. I'll be fine. I was miserable there for years and it didn't kill me. I'm getting older now. There's only a few more years left. Then I can move out on my own. Don't leave. I have to. So the two of you can go back to being a family. Please, Don't go. I've made up my mind. Dang, Lola, you gonna miss. I would stay for another week or two. I will not be the reason you stop supporting each other. You both mean too much to let that happen. What? What? Oh? Oh? They heard that. They was like, we both. I'll back off. I'll move on. What? I'll distance myself so you don't have to. I'll do anything. Just stay, all right? You would actually back off? Oh, you give up just like that? I would, and I will. I'm sorry. The whole feelings thing, not really my style anyway. We all know it. Think of all the amazing parties I've missed lately. It's time for Axel Hunter to get back to the things he knows. Uh-oh. Loose women and trashy parties, here I come. Wow. You two crazy kids enjoy each other. Or not, none of my business. See? No need to go back to your mothers. Everything's back to normal already. Hopefully one day you can both forgive me for screwing everything up again, I just can't seem to stop myself, can I? It's like a wise man once said, if it looks like a duck and thinks like a duck, well, you know the rest. Axel, later, I'm going out. Going out where? He did not just take off like that. Do you think he's gonna be okay? I know he acted fine because he's, Axel, but he seemed upset. Yeah, that was totally different. That was a different mood. I'm worried about him too, even though I'm still angry. But this is Axel we're talking about. I'm sure he'll be fine once he blows off some steam. It was how he may choose to blow off steam that I was concerned about. I understand he knows him better, but I couldn't help but feel like Axel was more hurt than Harley even realized. Look, I know that you're upset with him right now, but maybe you should talk to him. I promise I will. He's still my brother after all. But right now, what he needs is space. Trust me, I know how he is when he's pissed off. He's not ready to talk to me right now. Let's let him cool down for now, but if he's gone for too long, I'll go find him, okay? Aw, do you have any idea where he might have gone? Probably somewhere to self-destruct by making poor life choices. Wow, typical Axel. I was pretty sure what he meant by poor life choices. Axel said it himself, loose women and trashy parties. So, what about you? Are you gonna stay now? I don't know. I still feel like it would be better for you two if I get lost for a while. Just take the day to think about it. Give things a chance to cool down first. Then decide. I guess I can do that. Wow, the drama. So, about these feelings you have for me. Oh, wow, calm down. Breathe. Ah, he got embarrassed like that. You've always felt this way? Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't already know. I had my moments when I wondered, but you told me you were just my friend. I was afraid you'd reject me. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm awkward AF. Me! Awkward? That's a pretty funny way to pronounce adorable. Oh, that was cute. Ew, look at us. I always say that. In any case, if you didn't feel the same way, I was afraid it would make it too complicated between us to maintain a friendship. And it's become something very important to me. Aww. It's important to me too. Then when Axel started to become interested in you, I didn't think I stood a chance. So there didn't seem like a point to tell you how I felt then, but I'm afraid I lost my cool today. You think? I mean, I certainly understand why you'd be upset with Axel. If he knew how you felt and everything. That being said, can I be honest? Ooh, you were pretty harsh. She just called Harley harsh. I'm a person, not the last piece of pizza in the box, Harley. Whoa! Or a prize bull about to be auctioned off to the highest bidder. It's not fair to fight over who gets me, considering neither one of you have any idea how I feel. You're right, Lola. I let my emotions dictate how I reacted and well, it wasn't my finest hour. That being said, I have to ask, do you think I stand a chance? Does the adorable cutie with the heart of gold stand a chance? Can I have some time to think about that? Aww. Of course you have a chance. But I have to be honest. You have a connection with Axel too. I know, I can tell. I'm confused, truth be told. I suppose I understand. At this point, I'm not trying to date either one of you. Oh, T. Not if it affects your relationship this much. Just give it time. Axel will be fine and we'll get through this eventually. I certainly hope so. Excuse me. How long was she listening for? What the hell's going on? Why did Axel storm out of here without so much as a goodbye? No one is leaving this kitchen until someone tells me what this is about. I was about to move out. Everybody's always doing the same thing. They always kissing. Jerry always standing over there. And we always standing over here. Uh-oh. so effing tired. Aw, looks like our new friend is a little sleepy. I wonder why. Because of our singing, or their singing. Do you think we went a little overboard on the torturing? Hell no. Lola was in here for over a month, Sav. A month is a lifetime at our age. Don't you remember how sweet and innocent Lola was when she first got here? She didn't belong here. She didn't even do anything. It's all because of her. Her own sister. She's lucky all I've done is cause her to lose some sleep. What I should do is kick her effing ass. Ooh. Okay, calm down. You're right, okay? It's messed up what she did to Lola. All I meant is she's not looking too good. And you remember what it's like being the new kid here. I mean, look at how out of place she looks. They talking right about her. Being Lola's twin sister, she's totally gonna be targeted. Maybe she should have thought about that before she decided to be a raging bitch. As far as I'm concerned, whatever happens to her in here is karma. Speaking of being targeted though, how long do you think it's gonna take for the 3 Ratcheteers to take an interest in her? 3 Ratcheteers. Yikes. Right about now, from the looks of it. Oh, I'm not too worried though. Why the hell not? What if they try to join forces against Lola or something? Those 3 are terrified of Lola. Cass and Darcy don't have the balls to do anything that might piss Lola off. It's Jerry that I'm worried about. Lola threw her across the yard like a freaking frisbee in front of everyone. She's a joke around here now. All that anger and resentment mixed with her temper? Can you just imagine her and Olivia together? I see your point. We need to keep an eye on those 3. Okay, so don't make it too obvious or anything, but that new girl standing over there by herself, is it just me or does that look like... Yikes. Lola, she's back. Ah, that's a big plate of milk with a side of F now. Oh, so scared. That can't be Lola. It must just be someone who's unfortunate enough to look like her. How do you figure? It looks just like her. Is it not obvious? If that's Lola, then what's she doing over there by herself? Wouldn't she be hanging out with those 2 bitches? Not to mention she looks terrified. Trust me, I can recognize fresh meat when I see it. That little girl has never been in here before. Wait, didn't Lola supposedly have like a twin sister or something? What if that's her? No way. That would be way too perfect. We have to find out who she is for sure. But how? You're actually super lucky you're cute because you're really slow. I hate when you do that. What, tell the truth? Insult me. I said you were cute, didn't I? Well, what do you want from me? Dang. Go over there and find out who she is. Now. Why do I have to do it? What if she's tough, like Lola? God, you're such a coward. You and Cass both. I've seriously got to invest in some new minions. But fine, I'll do it myself. At least that way I'll know it'll be done correctly. Oh God, what did I tell you? Jerry's gonna confront her. This could be really bad. The way I see it, this will go one of 2 ways. Either Jerry will try to partner up with Olivia, or she'll try to make Olivia her latest victim of torture. All I know is if shit goes south, Olivia's getting her ass kicked. According to Lola, as mean as Olivia is, she can't fight for shit. Either way, Jerry versus Olivia will be like evil against eviler. Shit's about to go down. Do you think we should break it up? No. Nothing has even happened yet. Let's wait and see how it pans out. Uh-oh. Hey girlie, has anyone ever told you that you have a very familiar face? I'm gonna stop you right there. I've seen enough prison shows to know how this works. I know what you're after. Do you? Then by all means, enlighten me. What am I after? Perhaps you want me to smuggle you in drugs, huh? Or sell my body for a pack of smokes? Oh wait, I know. You expect me to become some kind of prison wife. Well, sorry, sweetie, but it's a no from me. Oh, I could do so much better than you, I'm sure. No, she didn't say that to Jerry. My God, you weren't kidding about seeing a lot of prison shows. You've seen them all, haven't you? I assure you, I want none of those things. So what do you want, Princess Bubblegum? Princess Bubblegum? Did all that sugar from the cotton candy in your head melt into your brain? Or did you seriously not hear me? Holy crap, she's mouthy. The word you're searching for is bitchy. This is so weird to watch. I have no idea who to root for. Let's hope their evil clashes and sort of cancels each other out. Then they both spontaneously combust into a dark purple cloud of smoke. Okay, Sappy. Ooh. Just what the hell are you doing exactly? I'm trying to find who the F you think you're speaking to. Because you damn sure couldn't be talking to me. Who are you anyway? Someone who's tired, hungry, and not in the mood to make friends. So tell me what you want and leave me alone. You're Lola's twin sister. Yes or no? How on earth did you know? It couldn't be because we have the same effing face, could it? If you're another one of my sister's friends, save your breath. Her squad over there has got the taunting covered. So you are Lola's sister then. Well, I can promise you she's not my friend. My history with Lola is, shall we say, a mess? Complicated. Oh, Jesus. Let me guess. She was your prison wife? Oh, enough with the prison wife thing. Like I'd ever be interested in that bitch. Your sister and I have a score to settle. I hate her freaking guts. If you're wanting a cookie, you're out of luck. I don't have one, and if I did, I certainly wouldn't give it to you. Because like I said, I'm starving. Wow, I didn't think it was possible. But you just might be even more annoying than your sister. So why are you still standing here? Au revoir, strawberry shortcake. Ooh! Just shut the hell up already. Must you insult someone every 2 seconds? When Jerry thinks you insult people too much, you know you need Jesus. I know, right? You know, when your sister said all those horrible things about you, I thought she was just being a bitch. Turns out she's a bitch, but not because of that. She was 100% right about. Lola never told Jerry anything about Olivia, did she? Of course not. Like she'd ever opened up to Jerry about anything. Jerry's just baiting her. I wonder if it'll work. What are you talking about? I guess so. Oh, will you look at that? I managed to pique your interest. Why don't you come over and hang out with us? Then I'll tell you everything you need to know. Oh, hell no. I told you that Jerry would try to recruit her. Those two are a parent created straight from hell. We cannot let her fall in with Jerry's crew. Let's just wait to see if Olivia goes for it. She better not. It's still a no for me. What? What? What the hell do you mean by no? I literally don't know a simpler way to say it. It's not going to happen. Why not? Just because I don't like my sister doesn't mean I'm interested in being besties with you. I am the queen of manipulation, so I can tell when someone's trying to manipulate me. Besides, you literally look like a crackhead. Oh! Sorry, boo-boo, but I just don't have any drugs for you today. Bye-bye now. This is the first time where I'm just kind of like, go ahead, Olivia. But still, I want Jerry to beat her up. Wow. I'm not even sure what to say right now. I have to admit, that answer surprises me. Dude, she's totally about to get her ass kicked. Okay, so I tried the somewhat civil approach, but it's quite obvious you don't respond to kindness. No matter, I don't respond to kindness either. So maybe I'll try to talk to you in a language you'll understand. Oh, while you're at it, explain to me why you're still here in a language I understand. Okay, she's still on my shit list, but I can appreciate a good clap back. Me too, Tracy. Uh-oh. Are you forgetting where you are, little girl? You're not at home and I'm not your mother. You need to watch the way you're speaking to me. I will stab you in the effing neck. It will be nothing I haven't done before. So I'll say it again. Help me take down your bitch sister, or I'll destroy you both. Option 1 or option 2? How about we go with option 3? What the hell is option 3? I was not ready for that at all. And if you weren't either, click that like button. Did you just save me? I feel like this is deja vu. Am I having deja vu? Trust me, I didn't see this coming either. Yet, here we are. Well, I hope you know I still don't like you. Good, because I don't like you either. Don't read too much into this. I've been wanting to do that for a very long time. Trixie power. Follow me to the warden's office. Now. Oh no. Oh no. What if Trixie has to stay in now that she punched her? And that's pretty much it. I'm afraid the argument got out of hand. I knew the tension between you and Axel had something to do with Lola. It wasn't her fault, Mom. It's not her I'm blaming, Harley. Honestly, you and Axel should both be ashamed of your actions today. Passing this poor girl back and forth like a football. I moved her in here to try to help her step away from her family drama. Then my sons throw her right in the middle of theirs. Now she's left feeling like she must go back to a home she's obviously not ready to go back to. Because you were too fixated on your own feelings to think about hers. Lola, I assure you, you never have been and never will be in the way here, okay? Despite what today made you believe. Please, stay here as long as you like. I've been lenient with my sons thus far because I know they're good boys who mean well. But that can change if it needs to. I appreciate that, Marie. But that's really not necessary. She's right, Lola. My mother has been a lot more lenient than a lot of mothers would. Not just with this, but that day we met and ditched school and the smoking. I love you, Mom. And the last thing I want is to disappoint you. But speaking of the smoking, I have to be honest about something. Uh-oh, the truth comes out. Oh, God. What about the smoking? Elsewhere, this guy again? No, don't get taunt like that, Axel. So did you want to talk about what's bothering you? What makes you think something's bothering me? It's not even lunchtime yet and you've dipped into my mom's whiskey stash. Well, let's make sure to let her know how much I appreciate it. On second thought, never mind. I'll wait a couple more drinks and I'll go tell her myself. Oh, relax, like I really hook up with your mother right now. I certainly hope not. Last time we hooked up, she got real clingy afterwards. Axel. Oh my God, it was a joke. It was just a joke. I almost forgot how gullible you were. We should hang out more often. Speaking of which, not that I'm not having a blast, but was there a reason you came by? You could say that I needed out of the house and a drink sounded amazing. So why not just go to a party or something? It's not even lunchtime yet, Trevor. Nobody's partying at this hour. You need to get yourself help, you know that? Okay. So, what's Harley up to? Why didn't he come over with you? Probably making out with his new girlfriend, Lola. Like I care. I don't need to be with him every damn second of the day. Are you guys in a fight or something? Nope, totally fine. He pretty much hates me now, but oh well. Your brother doesn't hate you. Nothing could be that bad. You think so, huh? So what happened? I kind of got feelings for Lola and tried to kiss her. Harley found out and, well, like I said, he hates me now. Moving on, are you seriously gonna make me drink alone? You shouldn't be drinking before lunch. I mean, what? Did I just hear you right? Axel Hunter caught feelings for someone? You could at least try to hide the shock in your voice, you know? Can you blame me? After all the shit you used to give me. Not sure what you're referring to. I know what he was referring to. Flash it back. Now, why are you avoiding your girlfriend exactly? What's your problem now? You said the G word. Oh, for the love of God. Stop being such a baby. You know how I feel about that word. I never have and never will have a girlfriend. Just look at what happened to poor Trevor here. So sad to see a man lose his balls. They are so hard to replace on such short notice. His girlfriend was a snatch. That doesn't count. Oh, hey! The truth hurts, buddy. I remember that. Yikes. And that person passed out on the floor. I remember that. Why you gotta bring up old shit? That was all the way back in chapter 2. A lot of stuff has happened since then, which you would know if you were important enough to the story to be around. Oh, no he didn't. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a douche. I know, it just comes naturally. Got him. So, you and Lola? I'm having such a hard time picturing it. Then again, I have a hard time picturing you and anyone. I didn't even know you were capable. Didn't know I was capable of having actual human feelings. Yeah, you and everyone else on this planet. The only ones who didn't feel that way were Harley and Lola. And I kind of just lost them both. So how about you just keep your opinions to yourself, all right? I'm aware that everybody hates me. It never bothered me much, because at least I have my brother. But now he hates me too. So what's the point of anything anymore? I'm telling you, Axel, your brother loves you. To a fault, actually. You guys will get past this. That being said, you really like Lola, huh? Not sure why that matters now. I'm removing myself from the equation for the sake of everyone's sanity. That's one reason, but probably not the only reason. What else is there? You put yourself out there to get hurt for the first time probably ever. Maybe you're afraid she won't choose you, so you're walking away before she has a chance to. Letting yourself care is scary, isn't it? Got him, and it's true. Did you really just Dr. Phil me right now? Trevor, do me a favor and disappear for 12 more chapters, okay? You know I'm right. What I know is that I'm tired of talking. Thanks for the drink, but I got places to be. I knew he was gonna just leave. And what are you doing? Who are you calling? Hello? Harley, it's your brother. Oh God, what is it? He's not in a very good state of mind right now. And I'm worried he's gonna do something stupid. Uh-oh. Yo, wait, it was funny. We was laughing at Axel and stuff at the beginning of the story, but should we be worried now? Because the way that Axel was chugging back them drinks, a little scared for him. We gotta find him. But if you enjoyed this video and want more episode, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with at least one friend. I dare you. And don't forget to check out some merch on IamAlliFitz.com. It does slap. We got different designs. Whatever you want, you're gonna find yours. And also don't forget to check out my music because it does indeed slap out. So have a great day in the name of the Lord. May God bless you every step.